Big I think there. Really, you really never know with this team. Alright. So, game 1, Outkast versus Pbj. Go with the tower. Honestly, not too surprising. This is a big favorite for a lot of Kragg players. And already, we're seeing a ton of down B spikes.
Hello, I finished taking my medication.
Perfect.
Okay, let me get into this. What's our first set?
So, Pbj and Outkast up first.
Okay. Excellent. See, I told you, it's not recess without a good Kragg.
It's not.
That's what we need.
But
Every tournament in this goddamn server has at least one, and I love it so much.
Yeah. I think recently, like, RRC had a top 8 without a single Kragg in it, and it just felt wrong to, like, put that graphic together.
Yeah, that is kind of messed up. I feel like there was a mistake there.
Mistake was the Kragg players not doing it well enough, I guess.
Apparently so.
Step it up, Rivals Recess Kraggs, like, come on.
Step it up.
Step it up.
So far, I haven't seen either of these two players play in a while, actually. It looks like Pbj's got a pretty sizable lead, and it is definitely continuing to grow with a whole nother stock added on top.
Yeah, just like that. Yeah, I mean, Outkast has done really well on the recess bracket recently. Pbj does not play super often, from what I understand. Maybe
Understandable.
his first stock right there.
I mean, if he doesn't play very often, it's quite a statement to make on your return.
Yeah, definitely.
Love the pillarless mix up there, getting by scot-free and potentially getting this double fair edge guard again, but those could drift out by Outkast.
Yeah.
I just realized they both have the same tag, and it's really messing with me. Like in-game tag.
Yeah.
They're evil.
I don't know
Okay.
the full backstory of that. Ethan, I think you're one of the people involved with that if you want to explain. But either way, right now, a full stock lead. I'm gonna take the first game with the pillar parry.
Yeah, finally taking that stock. For a while there, his pillar was kind of working against him, just giving Outkast a backboard to keep teching off of. Made it really hard to actually secure the last kill. But secure it he did anyways.
Yeah.
Of course, floor counterpick. I respect it. It's a nice neutral stage. And the thing with the Ditto, right? Like, you're both playing Kragg, so it's always going to be based on what you think you can do better than your opponent.
Yeah, definitely. And I think this is one of Outkast's favorite stages. I remember last week he picked it a ton.
Makes sense.
So not too surprising.
It's a solid Kragg stage. I don't think there's anything too special about it, but he honestly does not have a bad stage at all in this game. So.
Yeah. He's definitely the character I have the most trouble counterpicking, like him and Zetterbird.
Yeah, those are both definitely two characters that have basically no weak stages. Uh-oh. Oh no, catches the air dodge up. That's terrible.
Yeah, but Outkast responding right back with an up air of his own.
Kragg's only one thing, and it's disgusting.
It really is.
Definitely getting enabled by the vertical blast zone size here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like you won't be seeing the same ladder combos that you see on Tower, but still probably similar kill percent just because it's that much easier to kill from the ground level.
Yeah, a couple of Pbj's kills were off the side though, which is actually gonna lower the average here a little bit because these blast zones, they're not huge, but they're definitely not as easy to carry off of like Tower. It's possible though.
Yeah.
I feel like this game's going a lot slower than the Tower game did. They're both a little more willing to wait, pull out the down Bs and the rocks. I want to see more stuff with the new break cancels too. I wish I saw more of that with from Kragg players in general. The new down tilt one is so sick. I love it.
Crazy scramble situation right there. I'm honestly surprised neither player died. Pbj hanging on at 216.
Yeah, Outkast has got to find this stock now, because if he loses his second one before Pbj, that's very, very unfortunate.
Yeah, oh no!
Oh no! Fishing so hard for the falling up air.
Yeah, right as you say it, it happens.
Yeah. I can see the future. It's a terrible future. Okay, we're fine.
Yeah.
Finally gonna kill with a down strong rate at 226.
Yeah. I mean, at the very least, it didn't take, like, much damage there, but I don't know. I mean, Stick's cutting a little close, and now sitting at 110.
This is a very awful spot for Pbj or for Outkast to be in. I almost called him Pbj because of the goddamn tags. Evil. Okay, this parry punish could be everything.
Yeah.
Kind of drops it though. Ooh.
Oh,
There it is.
Yeah. In Galaxy, but you can kind of tell from like the initial speed he was flying at, there's probably not much hope of losing that one.
Yeah, he definitely just had to have the perfect angle and pray there.
So
But
Outkast,
blazing... Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say gets one more counter pick, and it's gonna be Hideout.
I hate Discord commentating, because there's always that little bit of delay.
Yeah.
I think, I like the pick, actually, from Outkast, because it's a very, very different kind of stage. Like, we went from a stage that does have platforms, but was definitely more so about how they played the ground and neutral and around, like, the one platform. And instead we went to Plat Drop City. So it's definitely going to be a matter of who's covering Plat Drops the best. And so far, Pbj kind of running away with the lead once again.
Yeah, there wasn't a whole lot of room for Outkast to land there, especially with Pbj trying to use his rock against him.
I also think one big difference maker in this matchup so far has been Outkast has not been pushing Pbj off stage like he needs to, and Pbj has been doing exactly the opposite. He's pushing Outkast off stage, getting a lot of really reliable damage. And, in a matchup like this, that's very, very important.
Spike's just gonna give Pbj an opportunity to get back on stage.
Yeah, comes back on stage and finds himself in an up air combo, though. Finally gonna lose his first stock. Still got a little bit of a lead, though. Oh. See, that's kind of what I'm talking about. Like, Outkast finally did, like, push him off stage with a fair, but he didn't commit to really punish him for being off. He, like, pulled back and pulled a rock and got punished for pulling it.
Yeah, that's one of the hard things about, like, you know, putting someone off stage at weight percent. Kind of have to decide, like, do I want to try to make this hard to happen? Or do I just want to take, like, a really light touch tap? Because if you do it for anything more complicated, they might just get back and punish you.
Yeah. I love the patience there, by the way. They were both very aware of what Outkast was trying to do. So, oh no.
Oh, okay.
I respect it. He didn't go for the DI onto the pillar because he knew Outkast was looking to just remove it. But it was a Galaxy anyways, so probably should have gone for it.
Being able to color through that, Outkast or Pbj rather, trying to find opportunities here to land on the platform.
I feel like Pbj has gotten a lot of mileage out of these down Bs. Seems like Outkast has parried a couple, but is definitely running into them more often than not. Oh man! That's so much damage on the rock shards.
Outkast recovering high the charge, trying to make that a little tricky, and again, the F strong. Gonna be just catching him in the air and killing him.
Sometimes you just gotta throw it out. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, let it rock.
You said PBJ hasn't played for a while, but you would not be able to tell after watching
Yeah,
that
apparently he plays in Pantheon, which isn't a bracket that I usually hear too much about. But there you go.
That's one of those ones that happens on the weekend.